Is Inteleon broken in you after being banned in PU? You know what? Today we're gonna discuss that. We're gonna try and solve this riddle. Now, in my opinion, no, it's not. But my good friend Eternally is probably the most avid hater of Inteleon in the entire tier. So today, I'm gonna just try and blow this guy's team up with Inteleon, as I'm actually gonna do 34 with Snipe Shot and then quit. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next. Of course, we're gonna beat this dude down because that's how I play it. But Inteleon is a very, very promising Pokemon in this current metagame, and I'm pretty excited to use it. I could really try to set rocks here. It doesn't matter if they try to block with Espeon. He already has set rocks, so we just always click there. But, of course, you have been enjoying the content as of late. Do make sure that you subscribe if you are not already. I am going to hit. I'm going to hit it. I'm going to hit 10k subs. Of course they tricked there, but I didn't have a switch into specs. I guess I could have got Inteleon. That would have been smart. I'm a little silly for that. I'm going to EQ here. I need to? I'm going to EQ here. See, this is why I was saying, do I even need to? Because I thought Quag would come in. I'm just gonna pray that I get this damage roll with EQ. Ah, man. This is not going the way I wanted it to, but also this is specially defensive Quagsire. I'm pretty sure y'all can tell from this Snipe Shot damage early. I should not be doing. How much was it? 34? Yeah, no, that's not real damage. Just to showcase how fake of damage that is, too. Physically defensive. Inteleon. In use specs. You just get rid of the specs. Put on Snipe Shot. Like, why has it got water absorb? What are you doing? And as you can see, should be doing much more. And unfortunately, I get an incredibly low roll. Not incredibly. I do get a bit of a low roll there. But thankfully they went for that move. So this came out now. I have to go immediately into Bronzong here. And just hope. I'm specially defensive. Oh, this is not right. This is not right, LTTM. Oh no. Not the Spadef. Dude, what the hell? This man's got the pump! Never mind! Specially defensive is right, yes! Yeah, I'm real. I'm real! Bro, I didn't kill. He's not skill link either. What is happening? What is happening? Wait, he's not skill link? Are you freaking kidding me? So this for what it's worth, this is my first PS Live since yeah, I could tell. This is my first PS Live since coming back. I didn't think I'd even need to Terra there. Why did I do so little? We are a little rusty though. This is so silly. Like I said, I'm a little rusty. Normally I would not play like I have. This comes out. This is a big threat. I'm literally just gonna sack Incin now. Not my favorite play to make because of the Espeon, but it's whatever. They actually parting shot there, which is a very weird play. I don't really get that. I mean, yeah, I was scared of Fake Out. What can I say? The ladder uses Fake Out Incineroar 24/7, dude. Like, I'm not gonna let them goob me like that. So I go you. I mean, I'm obviously just gonna sack here. Maybe for some reason they're slower. They weren't, but it could never be too safe. Dude, what? My whole team is boots. This is incredible. You set rocks up. You think you've done something, but you've actually done less than nothing. Because everything on my team. I got the Tims. How about this? I think I can Calm Mind. Terra Poison? I'm gonna hate that at some point. Alright, well my opponent tricks me of specs, as you can see. You can see the choice specs on me. I think my opponent forgot that they already did that earlier. That's so funny. Ooh, nice crit. The Citrus Berry Incineroar. Yo. This is not... I'm so smart. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is not SM Incineroar. Why do you got the berry on you? It makes sense though now what they got the magic bounce. And then this will probably... It wasn't Sash. Why did I say it was probably Sash? But it makes sense. This is a choice. This is Citrus, so... That's why I'm just a choice again. Because I do get a crit there, which is not exactly what I wanted to see. That's looped. Thank you. But it doesn't really matter, because I'm just going to protect back up to full. I guess the cool thing is since I'm Terra Poison, I wall Loom. And there we go, Sylveon did some work. So, Inteleon that game, unfortunately running into the fabled specially defensive Quag. I did consider taunting turn 1, I just didn't think that would be the right play, as I'm facing OTR, or not OTR, just normal Trick. How many points he got? I was expecting to see like 1,500 points on this guy, just because it's Trick Room. Oh, this is a kind of brutal matchup, but I think it's playable. Cress is just utility on this team. I also don't hate the matchup. It's actually kind of playable. It's the Eggy Alola that scares me, because I don't have special defense invest. So I'm actually going to leave Bronze on this game. I'm just going to go for Rocks turn 1. I want my Stealth Rock set, and I want it set now. This is at least going to limit them a little bit. Because these could both be boots still, right? There's no real denying that from my opponent. I don't have knockoff on anything other than Incineroar. We do get Rock set. I'm gonna go Incineroar here. Because this thing's subbed, which is curious. I live a Drake. Okay, well he's Dragon Pulse and he crits immediately, which is pretty awful for me. I'm just gonna knock again. As my opponent tried to set up a substitute, which is one of the most interesting plays that could have been made there. I'm not sure what they expected, but they get rid of their guy. Then I go Glowbro. I'm just gonna knock this as well. We do 1,000,000 to it. I thought about Swords Dancing, of course, but naturally they can set room like that, and it doesn't help. So now I can go Bronzong. Just try and preserve my dude. Flamethrower is the only thing they could go for here. Or the Psychic Noise, because yeah, I expect a switch. And this does take rocks, which is good to see. Now, I expect probably a Bug Buzz here. With Sylveon. Okay. And then I could Protect. And we're chilling. What do I want to do here? I wish. Because yeah, I know I can do that. And I can just Protect on this turn. They Slack, that's fine. I go Zong. I'm just trying to deny them some turns. And now we see their full set. I can Iron Defense versus you. He's gonna Bug Buzz again. We know that. He's only got 1 turn left. There's probably Specs. I do want to keep this at good amount of HP for Blast. I'm scared of this, though. I don't know if I need to be. Incineroar is actually good this game. Though even Inteleon's pretty good at this point. I think I actually sack Flygon. This doesn't do anything. I actually... I actually do end up predicting her. I'm gonna U even if they stand. Yeah, get on about. So what I was doing there pretty much, sack Flygon because it's worthless this game. I'm not gonna do enough damage to you. These are both immune to EQ. Glowbro I just don't value having Flygon for when I've got Zong to check. Diancie, I'm not revenge killing that. I'm sorry. It's just not good in this matchup, but Inteleon could be if I'm able to stall it. Turns a room. Because now I just get free snipe shots on a team that has no check. So, pretty simple play there. Inteleon's done pretty much nothing this video so far. Now we're facing Fs in the chat. Their team is scary because of this Honchkrow. This is a very, very good Pokemon in this matchup. It's so weird that Honchkrow is even in the game right now, by the way. This Mon only, I think, lost moves pretty much from the generational switches. I don't think it was in Gen 8, but from Gen 7 to 9, it just got a ton of nerfs. And it didn't really get anything good compensatory-wise. So, kind of unfortunate. They're gonna lead off with a Rack, I think. Okay, well, I was wrong. They didn't lead off with a Rack. Fortunately, I did switch properly there. Man, I'm Swords Dancing up. I know they're parting shotting there, but I want to SD up and just see what they try to do. Like, what's your counterplay? I mean, I guess your Sash. I'm just gonna do this now. I'm gonna Swords Dance up again. Staying and CCing. Get out. Dude, I've learned, okay? I've learned. The latter heroes? Is he Scarf? Yes, he is. Guess I'll go Zong. But, dude, I've learned. Alright, guys. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time. But yeah, I've learned. They always stand with their Incineroars. You got a super effective move, just click it. Just click it. So I'm gonna throw out Incineroar here. I don't love doing this. And they do end up killing me. Okay, this is, getting annoying very quickly. Oh my god, I don't have anything to go to. I guess I go into you? And I just hope I live? If they Terra Dark me here and Sucker, I may die. Okay, well, I see Seed and they Terra Grounded. I don't know what they were expecting there, so I'm very fortunate. I'm going to you. And I should check you. They could be Throat Chop or Fire Punch. That is always an option. I think they should start running those moves as well. I'm gonna actually rock up here. Yeah, I don't blame them for doing that. I'm gonna Psychic Noise now because they've shown they can't touch me. And I think I'm in a good spot. I think I got my own flag on here. It's not really that useful, and I may as well just use it as a fire resistance. No. They have Terra, so I can Outrage here safely. I don't have to worry about their flag when coming out now. Methodical, surgical, one might say. I'm gonna sack my guy here too. Good chip. That's definitely offensive. Yeah, hey guys, what you think? Is he Assault Vest or is he Bandit? I'm gonna say he's Bandit, and then I can actually get a kill. Well, he's Assault Vest, and I did 25. So, y'all ready for this? Hiya! Ah, he leeched. What a dumb leech life. How dare you? Yeah, I just Gumshot here. Just attack. You can't really do anything to me. Hiya! Hiya! I'm just gonna keep hiyaing. He can't win. Ah, that's so funny though. Of course, man. Of course. I guess Sylveon would win. Yo, this Inteleon, doing a whole lot of nothing so far. Doing a whole lot of nothing. But it's okay, guys. It's okay. Inteleon doesn't have to do anything. The rest of the team, these are all very good Pokemon that will carry the video. I love it, of course. Some things never change. You know how they talk about there's 3 constants of life? Death, taxes. The third one, Inteleon failing to, not even Inteleon. The Spotlight Pokemon failing to be in the Spotlight. So this is now officially a Toxicroak video, guys. I've decided that Croak is clearly doing a lot more. So, you know what? The Toxicroak showcase. Who cares, man? What are they gonna say? What are they gonna say or do? Nothing. What was the answer? I was waiting for y'all to say something. Anyhow, I'm gonna pause this. We'll be right back. Alright. Got another game. We're facing a troller. Good luck, have fun. Dude, there's nothing fun about this guy's team. Why do you have 3 hazard removals or deniers, bro? Espeon, Tidy Up, and Spin? Come on, bro. I just want my rocks. Please. Incineroar destroys this guy, so I think as long as I manage its health well, I should be able to, like, 6-0. Not 6-0, but I should be able to dunk on this man. I'm gonna leave Flagon. I don't respect Infernape at all. I'm staying in and I'm EQing. I don't respect this Pokemon. It could be Stealth Rock. I mean, they have no other rocker. Unfortunate, because that would mean it would probably be Sash. Alright, well, as you can see, I'm at the right freaking play. I'm at the right play. Brambleghast now comes out. I do have to go Incineroar. If it's banded with, like, Terra Ghost, I'm about to take over half. Bro, like, what? Huh? Huh? Clear Bro, why did it spin to 18? What in the hell? What was the point? Why did I get... Huh? What's awful is I don't even want to, like, switch. Even though Incineroar is still useful for, the Espeon. I'm just gonna stand and Blitz. Okay, well, my opponent decided that they're a better player than me. Which, truly, totally respectable. I can't even really deny them that. This is actually worth preserving. Yo, that did so much. Yo, that did so much. And then he got a crit there, and I thought it was over, but then he only hit 4 times. Fortunate for me, fortunate for me. So this comes out. It's probably sneaking. I'll press Stealth Rock. No, he's faster. Why did I think I was faster? So, we burned their Terra, which is good. There's just something in the back of my head that says this thing is Zen Headbutt. You know, there's just something in the back of my head that says this goober has Zen Headbutt on his. Anyhow. This comes out, it's gonna go for Fake Out. I think we just go Sylveon here. And, like, just sack it. What if he has Last Resort? Yup, I knew it. I knew it. I sensed it from a mile away. You can't take it out of me, man. You just can't. I'm gonna just Terra now. Just can't do anything to me. And once again, Inteleon doesn't even hit the field because Incineroar was just too good this game. Very funny. It's Scarfed Espeon, by the way. You know what? I've decided you fail. I've decided you fail. How does it feel? I saw some people talk about Scarf Espeon earlier too, from like the perspective of it helping Revenge Kill Cloyster, but does this one even do that? I knew you were Scarf friend. You didn't need to show me the Scarf. But I saw some people talking about it because there's like, oh, it's faster than +2 Cloyster. Well, this one has Psyshock, so does that matter? I don't know. Yeah, now I'm facing HO. Wonderful. Dude, my poor Bronzong. You see the amount of mons it is tasked with being a check to? Do you see? Dear God, I'm leaving Inteleon. I have nothing else to do this game other than lead Inteleon and just hope for the best. I feel like this is the best. I don't even know who you are. Stop typing. Stop typing at me. I am not Rabia. I mean, it's a fair question. What if this is someone else using a Rabia voiceover or voice changer? I'm actually just a completely different person. You would never know. Something to think about every time you watch a video from this channel. There's something to think about. Anyhow, yeah, I like Inteleon as a lead. I mean, I have a feeling. Evil. Ibar. I might be. I might be. Yeah, Inteleon, I mean, it's versus offense, so I feel like Inteleon, I may as well just lead with it anyway and get my damage early. What's crazy, if I was Specs, I was clicking Surf here, and something died on his team. Instead, I'm this, and I do 50 with Snipe Shot and then die. So that's really cool. Unfortunately for my opponent, I now go out to my second Pokemon that's good here. What's that thing said? It got Moxie, but it died. Very interesting, very interesting. Anyhow. Doing that at least is good. I just wish Inteleon did damage, dude. These boot sets, I'm convinced, are so fake, but I think they just match up fishy. You're looking for a very specific type of team to run into, and so far, we've not run into that a single time. Also funny how I could have Terra Ghosted, apparently, and been fine, but it's like the turn 1 Terra, I don't ever feel like is worth making. Maybe they'll go Gallade here and try and one-shot me, which, I'm gonna be honest with you, they probably do. They're calculating right now that Life Orb Gallade versus my Sylveon. If they go into, like, anything else, I'm just hitting it. So they got the Chinchino. Obviously looking to tidy up. I'm just gonna hit this. Because I don't feel like I'm benefiting at all if I switch. And I'm just gonna Age Voice again as they miss Tail Slap. And again, my plan pretty much was just sack the Sylveon and then switch into, like, Croak and just try and bother them with the threat of Sucker. It's just, I can't risk the switch. No download, so he's adaptability. I could at least protect here, see what they want to do. I see. So they want to boost. Alright, well, I will sack you as I do 51 still. Wow. I even live a Terra Blast. Very funny. And now I go Scarf Gun. And I will Earthquake here and Revenge Kill you, hopefully. If they Terra Flying out of nowhere, I try. I do 1,000,000 with EQ. This could Terra Grass here, so I am actually going to go Bronzong. As I dodge a Meteor Beam, which is pretty good. I'm going to set my Stealth Rock there. I don't want to let this get low, though, is the thing. Now, I do have this thing's Sash broken, at least. They still have Terra. I think we sack Incineroar. We sack the Incin here. And I also have EQ threat. So, okay, the point there was pretty much just me saying, well, they may, go for Terra and waste it there, but obviously they didn't. But we do this just because I'd rather, if Cloyster's coming out, I want something else hitting it here. So I'm gonna Flare Blitz now. It's still scary because Bronzong could potentially die. Yeah, because like here's the thing, right? I go Croak, threaten CC, they may just what's it called? Go for Terra Ghost. So instead, I'm still gonna go to it. I'm gonna Gunk Shot and just hope. This mon is very annoying. Because like, again, I don't think going Zong there is right. Because I think Gallade just comes out there and then it's not good. If I let Gallade have a free turn there, I don't like that as much as just going Croak. And forcing them into this awkward position of, well, I'm gunking here, so as long as I hit, I still get damage. And then you have to do a Sucker Punch stuff. So yeah, as I was saying, right, if I had gotten my damage, I'd be good. But let's see, how much is Sucker? We're not out of it yet. NU Swords Dance, lefties is fine. Cloyster, NU Shell Smash. Ghost. And then we go to -1. Sucker does not kill unless I Terra. So we had to Terra there. Don't love it, but it's all I had. So, also wasn't even a guaranteed KO. That's why, I think that's probably why I hate Cloyster the most. You're never even guaranteed for things to go well for you. Is he Scarf Gallade out of from the top rope, one might argue. From the top rope, a Scarf Gallade for no reason. That's so funny. How much does it do to Flygon? And when I say no reason, I mean like just that why on this team, you know? Outrage does not one-shot. I think I need to then go Bronzong? Because it can't one-shot Zong, and I just need to put it in EQ range. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna Body Press, because if they go PZ, I want to just make sure it dies. Unfortunately, it was not enough damage. But Outrage kills now, so we're fine. I don't know why I'm saying it wasn't enough damage. Outrage always KOs now. Cool. So we survive. Inteleon once again, failing to live up to expectations, but as I was saying, I think it's a very specific matchup that I'm looking for. I am not getting that matchup, so kind of just is what it is. With these less ladder-friendly sets, I think you just always have to keep that in mind. You will literally have games where the Mon is worthless on ladder because it's not meant really for what you face on ladder. Now we're facing the guy that was just spectating, so that's fun. I mean, Inteleon's pretty worthless this game. But at the very least, I can U-turn forever. Which is something. It's fast! Oh boy. So this is Scarf Rocks, probably, if I had to guess. Just because the team is so slow otherwise. Incineroar's pretty good this game. Especially since I'm EQ. I do like that. Even Sylveon isn't the worst. With Terra Poison, it could be pretty useful. I actually like beating Inteleon here. I don't mind it. Don't love it either. Rocks up early isn't really going to do anything. I can't really prevent Cruel from spinning them. Also, it could be Scarf Shandy, so I do need to be mindful of that. Flygon lead I just don't love. Incineroar lead is... I guess Incin lead's probably, like, pretty okay. And because I can go for Knock turn 1, and he's actually Insect Plate instead of Scarf. So now, I'm, like, really worried about Scarf Shandy being what's there. And we're kind of chilling here. EQ does kill us, though, so I need to switch into my Flygon. Because I know they're U-turning. The problem is I can't really take anything off that turn. Because if they EQ, it's like, I want instant around. And knocking this is also just good knowledge. Now that we know it wasn't even Scarf, we know it's gonna have first impression. This is a good example of, hey, don't even bother U-turning. I'm actually gonna double into Tenta, I think. Not Tenta, into Instant. Actually, into my Flygon. As they go Scream. They go into David Attenborough. Yeah, I'm gonna U here. I'm gonna U again. Go into Zong. I'm gonna throw up rocks. If they want a hard Shandy, that's okay. The annoying thing is this could be Terra Blast, so I'm actually gonna go Sylveon first. Like, it could be Terra Blast water or ground or something. Try to Goob Incineroar. Sylveon here is like, okay. Okay, they just go for Flamethrower, so now I can throw off a Wish. Tenta comes out, it's Boots as well, which is interesting. Now I just go Croak. Now I SD up. This comes in, it's gonna go for Encore probably. Yeah. Good switch there. Don't even bother doing that, Rabia, come on. I'm actually gonna do it. I didn't think he'd knock though, if I'm honest. I thought knock was a kind of greedy play. Actually, I can knock again. Yeah, because getting rid of this thing's Boots is fine. Now I can Gunk Shot here and feel pretty okay. I guess their plays with Shandy are mostly just trying to be designed to like try and bait the sucker, so I want to play around that. We do land a Gunk there. I'm gonna Gunk again, because I think Scream is coming out here. Okay, well I caught that. That's still good. I'm gonna go Inteleon. Yeah, predict that properly. Now I can U-turn. Actually stay in? Wow. Greedy, greedy, greedy. You're greedy, Shad! You're greedy! Good play, though. It was good greed. There's bad greed, but there's also good greed. That was good greed. Nice. I'm actually able to get a pass to Zong there. Got a body press here. I know they're flip turning. What could come in? I'm just gonna press Psy Noise. Nice. It was a 50-50 on Instant versus Shandy, and I did predict Shandy properly. Nice. So now Incineroar comes out. Now we're in a really strong spot. I could actually sack this, because it's probably never doing anything this game. So we'll sack Inteleon. I love how sacking Inteleon is like the most useful it's appeared this entire live. And in here, I did move faster last time, but that could have just been a speed tie. This is also dead to rocks now, which is cool. I'm gonna go Flygon. I'm actually gonna U-turn. Which I don't really like doing. But I don't want to give them momentum. They switch. Yeah, that's fine. Because now I can go Croak, and Croak's actually really hard for my opponent to respond to. So, good play from me. As they go Scream Tail. He's Gleam. I'm gonna go Sylveon, because I really just don't know what this is doing. They actually go for a Gleam. Okay. I'm gonna let my Sylveon catch the Wish here. I don't even care if they spin. Like, it doesn't even do anything for him. And we get big Incineroar back. This is huge for me. Because, yeah, you want to flip turn? Sure, go for it. I will say, I'm shocked at the willingness of them to go for all of these flip turns. When I have Croak, they can just always come out. I'm gonna Gunk Shot here. I want to try and force this thing to Terrastalize. Like, I want to see the Terra come out of this, just because it means then I can blitz this and not care. SD up here, just see what they do. Alright, well now they do that, so that's like fine. Eventually this will run out of encores. You will not be able to do this forever. I can wish past a Croak for the rest of this game. You can't stop that. I'll just Sucker Punch here. Surely it kills, right? Hold on. Surely. Thank you. So they do give me Gone there. I have no clue why this came out. Okay. Well, I think that's why. They didn't really have a response at that point to Croak. Croak has a very good matchup here once the Shandy goes down, and as we said, I got one prediction right on the Chandelure between them passing to Incineroar and it, and I think I was always a little favored anyway there, because passing to Shandy's always viewed, it's always going to be kind of tough because the rocks were up. If I'm remembering right, rocks were up on that turn. And so Shandy can't really even come in and do much anyway because it was poison. So it was just a little bit easier for me to make that type of play. Hope y'all enjoyed though. Toxicroak did really well this video. Incineroar also did really well this video. Unfortunately, Inteleon did not. I do think that this is just an example of the set not having a good time though. Because if you're facing more Vaporeon, there's at least some hope. But I don't know. I think I'm always just going to prefer Specs Inteleon to just about anything else. I've always valued, whenever people have tried using non-specs on Intel and I've tried to like use their team, it's always felt just worse. The mons just felt worthless. So kind of just my thoughts after this. Thanks for watching though, y'all. I'll catch you next time. Peace.